One of my favorite journaling tools is a DIY kit that I can take with me on the go to help reach my goal of journaling at least a little bit every single day. Now, you can put whatever you want in your journaling kit, but I'm going to show you what I put in mine that I think is essential, at least for me. So I always have either my A6 Traveler's Notebook bullet journal with me or a little lightweight journal like this that I've put together. This one uses Tomoe River paper, and it only has about 32 pages in it. And then I decided to put a craft folder that I made around it as well to allow me to have pockets in case I find something on the go that I want to journal with, and also to protect the journal inside. Now, rather than having a bunch of different pens or markers, I opt for a travel size watercolor kit. This one is by Praying, and it comes with a round brush, and then I add a wider brush as well in case I might need it. And then I also created this swatch set of watercolor pencils that allows me to have even more color options. And now I'll show you how I get some water for these watercolors. I just bought at Dollar Tree this little teeny tiny bottle that actually comes in the eyeglass section, but I put water in it instead. Now, sometimes you want to sketch, and then I've got a pencil and some pencil lead refills and a little tiny eraser. That's all you need. And sometimes I want to outline things, so I try to have some type of fine liner. This is a 01 in Tombow, and it has the perfect size pen tip. Now, paper options. Of course, you can doodle or draw or watercolor and all that good stuff for backgrounds. You can also use paper, and I try to just get a few, maybe 2 or 3 different categories of colors so that I don't bring too much paper, and then as I use those, I'll replace them. And then, of course, you want to use something to adhere that paper, so you need either some adhesive tape or a wonderful glue stick to do that. And then sometimes you need a straight edge, a ruler. I know small rulers like this are hard to find, so if you find one like in a stationery kit or something, be sure and grab one of those. And then, of course, I love to use ladies whenever I journal, and so I try to coordinate whatever colors I'm using for background, if I'm focused on that for paper, as the colors of the ladies, their outfits that I pick, and then I like to frame my ladies as well. And then I love butterflies. Of course, I can't take all my butterflies from my craft room with me. I couldn't possibly fit that in a little bag, so I try to bring a few sheets with me. And then, sometimes you think I don't need any scissors, but you need some scissors. So I put a tiny pair of scissors in there. So if you haven't put a kit together yet, go ahead and do that. Happy adventures!